Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It's full on! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Davis. Jimenez. Now Davis. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gavi. That has been cut short. DiMarco. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. DiMarco.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! They've played it short. Lovely feet. In by Cancelo. Besiktas can start a counter here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not careful.
Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. And he's there to clear it. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Forlan. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That is a special goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's to Paul. He has found the way through. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gently done. Kante, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cleared away. Thinks one through. It is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted upfield. Davis. Oh, important interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing. Grealish. And here's Lukaku. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Moved on forwards. Tony. Grealish. Gavi. Closing in on goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Gavi. Tony. He's having a go! Just off target.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. And here's Forlan. It's a good spell of possession. Vlahovic! And that's caused a worry or two. Kante cuts out the pass. And it's Grealish. Now it's to Paul. Gets good distance on it. Shifted upfield. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Sergio Ramos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has put paid to that. Forlan. And now they can clear their lines. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Paul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Forlan! Oh, and that should have been two.
Forlan has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So here comes a substitution. He'll try to keep this alive. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lukaku. De Paul with the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gavi. Strong running down that left flank. He can get that clear. Jimenez gets it back. But it's Grealish. Chance to shoot now. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's to Paul. Played back in, and the keeper beats it away. And that's aimed into the middle.
Besiktas have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And time is up.
Just never saw wrong, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh,
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the... Hits one! Now, and again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Eder Militao.
Relationships will often end in disgust, and I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going
Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Well, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
And the shots! Milinkovic-Savic could move up a gear here. Now it's Correa. Correa! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Lacazette. Now it's Correa. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Varane. To the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Tight-old game so far. Can that change now? It's played forward. Played out to the right. It's defending, but that's moved. And it's Benzema.
Take the time just to listen when the voice is screaming up much too loud. Take a look in the distance, try and see it all. Chances are that you might find that we share a common discomfort now. I feel I'm walking a fine line. Tell me only if it's real. Still, I'm on my way. Making all the Hey, I can't live in here for another day. Darkness is kept the light concealed. Grim as ever. Hold on to faith as I dig another grave. Meanwhile, the mice and dead are real as ever. And it seems I've been buried alive. I walk the fields through the fire, taking steps until I found solid ground. Follow dreams reaching higher, couldn't survive the fall. Much has changed since the last time, and I feel a little less certain now. You know I jumped at the first sign. Tell me only if it's real. Memories seem to fade. Wash my view away. Hey, I can't live in here for another day. Darkness is kept the light concealed. Grim as ever. Hold on to faith as I dig another grave. Meanwhile, the mice and dead are real as ever. And I'm chained like a slave, trapped in the dark, slammed all the locks. Death calls my name, and it seems I've been buried alive. Take it down now, burn it all out, throw you all around, get your hands off me. What's it feel like? Took the wrong route, watch it fall apart, now you're knocking out the wrong way. For you to pay the toll, a price for you alone, the only deal you'll find, I'll gladly take your soul. While it seems sick, sober up quick, psycho lunatic, crushing you with hands off me. Shame to find out when it's too late, but you're all the same, trapped inside and fired out. Evil thoughts can hide, I'll help release the mind, I'll peel away the skin.
top play.
Locked and loaded, all fear has been avoided. You say the words and my weapon is drawn. This one could be my last time. Some people call it war crime. I may be staring down a lethal side. Nothing shocks you like a ball at all. Leaving my fear on the danger line. Suffering a man should never know. Leaving my faith on the danger line. I do this for my family. My daughter loves her daddy. Too many talk down on things they don't know. With colors never faded, reckless and unabated. They may take me but never take us all. Nothing shocks you like a ball at all. Leaving my fear on the danger line. Suffering a man should never know. Leaving my faith on the danger line. I know what you're thinking, I've been there before. So think of the times, that time we spent laughing away. So think of the times at home. Now I find myself in my own blood. The damage done is far beyond repair. I never put my faith in up above, but now I'm hoping someone's there. I never meant to leave this world alone. I never meant to hurt the ones who cared. And all this time I thought we'd just grow old. You know, no one said it's fair. Tell my baby girl that it's alright. I've sung my last song today. Remind the Lord to leave His light on for me. I'm free. Staring at the carnage, praying that the sun would never rise. Living another day in disguise. These feelings can't be right. Lend me your courage to stand up and fight. Oh, tonight. Stand up and fight. The fighting rages on and on. To challenge me, you must be strong. I walk your land, but don't be long. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong. It's no fun, but I've been here before. I'm far from home and I'm fighting your war. Not the way I've been to this, I wanted better things. Some are scared, others killing for fun. I shot a mother right in front of her son. Take us from my guns, is missing. Please erase my dreams. Fight for honor, fight for your life. Pray to God that I'll
presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
that all are passing by. A murderer walks your streets tonight. Forgive me for my crimes. Don't forget that I was so
Not much more than a formality.
Once he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Leipzig make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Rafinha. Great hit! And the keeper believed to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That's been intercepted. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. And it's
YouTube Premium adalah video dan musik bebas iklan. Satu langganan, dua aplikasi. Coba gratis.
The understanding between those two plays a big
Walking into a dream, so what like what you've seen, so what but it seems. God's been waiting for you, rolling into this place, just giving you a small taste of your afterlife. So stay, you'll be back soon anyway. I see a distant light, my girl, this can't be right. Such a surreal place to see. So how did this come to be? Right to Wally. And when I think of all the places I just don't belong, I've come to grips with life and realize this is going too far. I don't belong here. We gotta move on here. Escape from this afterlife, 'cause this time I'm right to move on and on, far away from here. It's a boat with no rain, skies with no rain. Can be this place that we burn, 'cause we've been waiting for you. Falling into this place, just giving you a small taste of your afterlife. Here, so stay, you'll be back as soon anyway. This peace on earth's not right. No pain, no sign of time. So out of place, don't wanna stay. I feel wrong.
to this. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feeding.
Story.
Is such a good mover.
A man fires a rifle for many years, and he goes to war.
Attempts a clearance.
And afterward, he turns the rifle in at the armory,
Timber.
and he believes he's finished with the rifle. But no matter what else he might do with his hands,
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up because in that position and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Promising position. Robin.
Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home. I reach towards the sky, I say my goodbyes, my heart's always with you now. I won't question why so many a time my prayers have made it through, yeah. Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home to you.
we are still in the desert.
It's become a case of men against boys. Di Lorenzo.
At 8 o'clock we said goodbye. That's when I left her house for mine. She said that she'd be staying in. Well, she had to be at work by 9. So I get home and have a bath. And let an hour or two pass. Drifting in front of my TV. When a film comes on that she wants to see. It's Monday morning, 5:19, and I'm still wondering where she's been. 'Cause every time I try to call, I just get her machine. And now it's almost 6 a.m. and I don't want to try again. 'Cause if she's still not back, then this must be the end. At 2:30 I picture her in the back of someone else's car. He runs his fingers through her hair. Oh, you shouldn't let him touch you there. It's Monday morning, 5:19, and I'm still wondering where she's been. 'Cause every time I try to call, I just get her machine. And now it's almost 6 a.m. and I don't want to try again. 'Cause if she's still not back, well, heaven knows what then. Is this the end? It's Monday morning, 5:19, and I'm still wondering where she's been. 'Cause every time I try to call, I just get her machine. And now it's almost 6 a.m. and I don't want to try again. 'Cause if she's still not back, well, heaven knows what then. Is this the end?
Contribution is made. Rapidly approaching the end. Feyenoord are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points. For a while. Bullets. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's run loose here. He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shield-side policy. It's just not working.
There's going to be another change here. Coming off here. Sizable contribution. But he can only give it all. He's delivered Feyenoord.
가슴을 기란 날 빼놓을 수가 は背を向けた白くにじんだため息に散らされる時を繰り返しながらふと思うのさ、なぜ僕はここにいるんだろう。そばにいてずっと君の笑顔を見つめていたい。移りゆく瞬間はその瞳に住んでいたい。どこまでも穏やかな色彩に彩られた一つの風景画の中寄り添うように時を止めてほしい、永遠に。そばにいてずっと君の笑顔を見つめていたい。移りゆく瞬間はその瞳に住んでいたい。いつの日か鮮やかな季節へと連れ出せたら、雪のように空に咲く花のもとへ、花のもとへ。覚えているかい、幼い頃からつま先立ちで届かない扉があったよね。時間を忘れてさまよい尽くした迷路の道はいつもそこに行き当たる。無意識に君の笑顔を探すのは止められない。何一つ変わらずに今も僕はかけてゆく。たとえ遥か遠く離れ離れになってもつながり合う想い、いたずらな運命が降りかかろうとも壊れやしない。 先にあると頭の奥で誰もが気づいているはずさ。晴れ渡る日々に争いの道具が消え去る時をいつか君に見せたいな。傷つけ合うのをやめない落ちてゆく世界だけど君に出会えたことだけでも何も怖くはない。たとえこの体がいくら燃え尽きてもいいさ。君に捧ぐなら大空へと僕は真っ白に舞い上がり守ってあげ
Ketombe basah balik-balik lagi. Mungkin shampoo kamu nggak 100%. Ayo kita cek. Move on ke Head and Shoulders. Menghilangkan ketombe basah hingga 100%. Melindungi kulit kepala hingga 48 jam supaya ketombe basah dan gatal nggak balik-balik lagi. Head and Shoulders.
Saat apapun itu, selalu ada Aqua yang sejuknya alami.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't.
그대여고
Diego Carlos getting this one clear. Griezmann, here's the ball in. Just make this.
Saat ku buka buku yang telah berdebu tentang semua masa lalu di dalam hidupku, ku temukan potret dirimu, kekasihku. Terbayang semua tawa dan candamu saat kita masih bersama, jalin ikatan cinta. Kini kau tak di sisiku lagi, kau telah pergi hampa. Rasa karena tanpa cintamu lagi, mengapa ini harus terjadi? Kini sendiri
Aim forwards.
terbayang semua tawa dan candamu saat kita masih bersama, jalin ikatan cinta. Kini kau tak di sisiku lagi, kau telah pergi hampa. Rasa karena tanpa cintamu lagi, mengapa ini harus terjadi? Kini sendiri andai kan ku bisa memilikimu lagi, takkan ku biarkan kau pergi. Untuk kedua kali sulitku untuk melupakanmu, karena hanya wajahmu yang selalu terbayang olehku setiap waktu, meskipun kita telah.
Mau hangout lebih asik? Baru Cornetto Apple Crumble.
Kau melengkapiku, kau sempurnakan aku. Waktu yang telah kita lalui buatmu jadi lebih berarti. Luluhkan kerasnya dulu hati, engkaulah satu yang aku cari. Bersandar padaku, rasakan hatiku. Bersandar padaku, dan diriku bukanlah aku tanpa kamu untuk memelukku. Kau melengkapiku, kau sempurnakan aku, dan diriku bukanlah aku tanpa kamu menemaniku. Kau menenangkanku, kau melegakan aku. Dan diriku bukanlah aku tanpa kamu untuk memelukku. Kau melengkapiku, kau sempurnakan aku, dan diriku bukanlah aku tanpa kamu menemaniku. Kau menenangkanku, kau melegakan aku. Tuhan, ku lagi sendiri memikirkan dia, selalu tentang dirinya. Tuhan, ini jeritan jiwaku, cerita tentang hatiku. Semua keluh kesahku, semua keluh kesahku. Resah hati ini tanpanya, energetic.